Hello, Violin Viola friends. We are going to work on our fourth finger on the D string. So we're going to work on page 23, and actually we're going to take one step back to number 82 on page 22, Texas 2 string. If you look, it says, holding your violin or viola in shoulder position, pizz, which means pizzicato, which is to pluck, this exercise with your left hand fourth finger. 4 plus means fourth finger pizzicato. So what this means is left hand is in playing position and fourth finger plucks the string. If you look, let me see, there we go. So go ahead, experiment with that for a second. Hit pause, and for like 30 seconds, just practice plucking your D and your A string. Okay, hit pause, I'll wait. You better have done it. Did you hit pause? Did you? Okay, good. All right, so now we're gonna play number 82. We're gonna go slow and steady. I'm not gonna use the drums. You're just gonna stay with me, okay? Ready? 1 and 2, and here we go. A, rest, rest. D, D, rest, rest. A, rest, rest. D, D, rest, rest. A, 2, 3, rest. D, 2, 3, rest. A, 2, 3, 4. D, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Now I want you to hit pause and do that whole thing again, okay? Do it at least one more time, if not 2 more times. Take a break, okay? The thing is we're trying to build up this muscle right here. There's a huge muscle on the side of your hand that if you squeeze your pinky, you can feel that muscle right there. You can see it on the side of my hand. There's relaxed, flexed, okay? We want to get that muscle exercised and strong because we're going to be using that pinky now to play. The reason we use fourth finger is because it duplicates the sound of our open string. And we want to use that to be more efficient when we're playing. So if we're in faster passages, we don't have to go to the open string. We can cheat and use our fourth finger. And also it gives a different tone. If you listen, now listen to the open A. Open A is a lot brighter, sharper sound. Fourth finger A is a softer sound. Okay, so there's lots of reasons we would do that. Before we even begin practicing with fourth finger A, we have to make sure that we have good posture. Fourth finger A is not going to work if your left hand isn't doing what it's supposed to and if your instrument isn't up on your shoulder like it's supposed to be. So you need to make sure that your instrument is up on your shoulder. Look, Mom, no hands. Your head should be upright. You shouldn't be leaning one way or the other. Shouldn't be doing this, shouldn't be doing this, okay? You don't want your instrument drooping. You don't want it in front of you. So check that posture. Instrument is over your shoulder, okay? And if you look, I'll turn around. When I put my instrument in playing position, my shoulder doesn't raise and my neck isn't bent. Okay, natural body position. All right, next thing is the left hand. Thank goodness I have a swivel chair. Thumb needs to be low and relaxed. If thumb is up too high, look what that does to my wrist and my hand. It brings my hand under the neck, and we don't want that. Because if my hand is under the neck, can my pinky reach? No, it can't. Man, it's almost like I've been telling you to do things a certain way for a reason. I know, right? Don't you hate it when your teachers write about stuff? So you've got to keep that thumb low by first finger, okay? Wrist open, and the hand needs to be all the way on the side of the fingerboard. Do you see how my whole hand is over here? It's not underneath the fingerboard, it's over on the side. So that means my elbow needs to be rotated in order for that pinky to reach. Okay, so you should all have fourth finger tapes on there because I put them on for you. All we're going to do now is put that fourth finger down. F, F, G, G, fourth finger A, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, open. Now here's where they want you to practice matching pitch to make sure that that fourth finger A is in tune. That's why you do the tunnel over to the 4. Ooh, was I in tune? We need to move our finger around so we can get that fourth finger A in tune, okay? Just scooch it a little higher, a little bit lower till it gets that nice right sound. And they should match so much that they blend in together. That's how we know they match, okay? Now let's try it. Bow on the string. Nice smooth bows, okay? 1, 2, slow smooth bows. 2, 2, 3, 3. Now reach 4. 4. Good. 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. Now here's a tunnel. 4. Now open A. Good. Back to 4. Good. Okay. So if that didn't work well for you, I want you to stop and evaluate what the problem was. Was your finger too low? Were you not able to make the tunnel work? Both of those things indicate that there's an issue with your left hand, meaning it's a technique issue. Maybe your wrist is broken. Maybe your elbow's over here instead of over here. Maybe your thumb is up too high. You need to drop it down and rotate that hand around the side of the instrument, okay? Practice in front of a mirror so you can see what you're doing without having to look around like this, because that messes with your posture and your technique. So don't do that, okay? So instrument on your shoulder, look in front of a mirror, practice. If you need to go run to the bathroom and practice in front of a mirror for a minute, go do it, okay? You have the power of pause at your fingertips. So do it, okay? Now we're going to try that again. Slow and steady wins the race. And we want to check that that fourth finger A is in tune. Now, pro tip. 2 ways to check if that fourth finger A is in tune. 1, you play it to see if it matches your open A. The other one, if your instrument's in tune and your fourth finger's in tune, then you should hear a ringing sound. I don't know if my phone's going to pick that up, but if you can hear it, the note keeps ringing. That means my instrument's happy, the note's in tune. If it's out of tune, no ringing sound. In tune, ringing sound. Okay? That's a pro tip. Listen for the ringing sound. Clear ringing notes are in tune, happy notes. Let's try it. Number 83, 4x4. Bow on the string, wrist open, relaxed thumb, ready, slow bows. Slow, listen for the ringing sound. Good. Ringing sound, open A tunnel. Beautiful. All right. Now, I want you to pause. Work through those things again, okay? Don't just fly through this and expect that you're miraculously going to learn it right away. If you do, good for you. Congratulations. You still need to practice it again. So hit pause, run through those exercises, rewind it, and do it again, okay? Now I'm going to move forward to number 84. 84 is now taking that same skill of fourth finger and adding steps and skips, instead of steps. So number 83, we walked up to fourth finger and back down. Number 84, we're skipping to it now. We're training our fourth finger to know where it needs to be, Okay, some people refer to it as muscle memory, but your muscles don't have memory. Your brain does. So we're teaching your brain to memorize that distance between second finger and fourth finger. Okay, now the thing to help is to hear the notes before you play it. F, F, A, G, F, 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 A, G, E, D. You don't have to be the world's greatest singer, but you need to be able to hear those pitches. If you can hear it, then you can play it. Let's try it again. Sing the note names and put the fingers down. Ready, go. F, F, A, G, F, 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 A, G, E, D. Very good. Let's play it. Smooth bows. Into notes, hear the notes, sing it in your head. Ready, play. There you go. My last note was a little out of tune, but I tried to fix it. That's the thing. If you make a mistake, try to fix it in the moment. And if not, try it again and try and fix your mistakes. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Get those fingers in place. Listen for the ringing tone on that fourth finger A, okay? If you don't hit it, just scooch your finger until it's right. 1, 2, smooth bows, play. Very good. All right. Again, if you're having difficulty, hit pause, rewind, do that again, okay? Number 85 is now about building agility. So we're adding some eighth notes to the mix and a bigger skip now between E, first finger, and fourth finger A. Do you see that? So before we even dive in, we're actually going to practice that. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to walk up from E to fourth finger A. Look at what I do. Try that. Ready, go. Very good. Now just do 3, 4, 3, 4. Follow me. Ready, go. Keep doing that. 3, 4. Very good. Now we're going to do 2, 4, 2, 4 on repeat. Ready, go. Sounds like my daughter's having fun out there. Good. Now we're going to do 1, 4, 1, 4. Ready, go. Okay, now there's 2 ways you can do this. You can put all those fingers down together, or you can be sneaky and just go 1, 4 and leave 2 and 3 just hovering up in the air. What you don't want to do is this. That's no good because that's tension in your hand. Ugh, that hurts. Just 1, 4, 1, 4. Okay, just let the other fingers hover and tickle the string. So I just did it with open A so I can train my ear. Now 1, 4. Check it with open A. Back to 4 finger. All right, I think we're ready to put it in now. Let's bow it in the air and sing the note names. Ready? There we go. D, ready, go. D, 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 E, F, F, E, A, G, 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 F, E, E, A, D. Very good. Let's do that one more time. Sing the note names and bow in the air. Ready, go. D, 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 E, F, F, E, A, G, 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 F, E, E, A, D. Beautiful. Let's play. Can I hear just the first measure? Ready, go. Again, go. Again, go. Very good. Now just the first 2 measures. My turn first, then your turn. Your turn, go. Again, go. Very good. Now skip the next two measures and look at the G, 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 F. Try that again. G, 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 F. Ready, again, go. Good, now add the two E's. Should sound like this. Walking down to E, E. Beautiful. All right, now pause. Take 30 seconds and try to put those pieces together. I'll wait for you. Did you do it? I hope so. All right, let's put all those pieces together. Ready? 1 and 2 and ready, play. Here it is. Reach. Good. There you go. Now, if you didn't get that fourth finger A, think about why. How was your left hand? How was your elbow? Where was your thumb? Okay. Reevaluate. Try again. Try again. Then try again. Then try again. Okay. We're going to try again. Here we go. 1 and 2 and ready, play. Here it comes. Good. Very nice. All right, now here we come to the whole culmination. We're gonna play Ode to Joy with fourth finger A. Now, you're gonna look at this and think, oh my, that's a lot of notes. It's really just like all the other songs that we've learned. As long as you can figure out the sections, it's really not that bad. So I'm gonna put up on the screen here where I've written in the sections. There's an A section, an A, we'll call it prime A1, because it's exactly the same as the A section with just a different ending. Then there's the B section, which has completely different stuff. And then the last section is A1 again, okay? So really, there's 3 sections that are almost exactly the same, and then 1 section that's different. We're gonna do the first A section, that's it. So the first 1, 2, 3, 4 measures, that's it. That's all I wanna do. Bow it in the air, say the note names. Ready, go. F, F, G, A, G, F, E, D, D, E, F, F, E. Very good. That's it. We're just walking up and down by steps. We're walking up the ladder, down the ladder, then back up again. Bow it in the air, say the note names one more time. Ready, go. F, F, G, A, G, F, E, D, D, E, F, F, E. There you go. All right, let's do it. Bow on the string. Ready, play. Fourth finger. Good. We're going to do that again. Make sure you're using smooth bows. If you made a mistake, hit pause, figure out what the mistake was, and let's do it again. Ready? 1, 2, here we go. Very nice. That was the A section. Now look at the next 4 measures. Measures 5, 6, 7, and 8. It's exactly the same as those 4 measures we just learned, except for the last 2 notes. Bow it in the air, say the note names. Ready, go. F, F, G, A, G, F, E, D, D, E, F, E, D. Do you see what it did there? It went E, D instead of F, E. Now let's play it. Ready? Starting at measure 5. 1, 2, ready, play. Easy peasy. If you need to practice that, hit pause and do it. Now, skip to the last 4 measures. I want you to tell me whether it's the same as the A section at the very beginning or the A1 section at measure 5. Here I go. This is the last 4 measures. 1, 2, here I go. Which one is it, A or A1? It's A1, okay? Same thing we just did. Now, let's look at the B section. This is where it gets a little different, okay? I'm not gonna look at the first measure right now. I'm actually gonna look at the second measure of it. E, F, G, F, D. Run, pony, run, run. Look at the next measure. Run, pony, run, run. Almost exactly the same, except there's an E at the end. Run, pony, run, run. E, F, G, F, E. Then D, E. 4th finger A. Just like which exercise? Which exercise had that E to 4th finger A skip? Was it 83, 84, or 85? 85, very good. Okay, so that's really the only tricky thing we have here, those 2 run pony measures. So I'm gonna start at measure 6, 7, 8, 9 with the half note E, okay? Oh, let's bow in the air, say the note names, my bad. Ready, go. E, F, D, E, F, G, F, D, E, F, G, F, E, D, E, A. There you go. Let's play it. Ready, play. There it is. So those are the 4 sections, 3 of which are almost exactly the same as each other. So there's really just 2 sections to this whole thing. Does that help? Okay. So here's what I want you to do. Hit pause, run through whatever you need to run through, and then come back to me and we're gonna play it all together. I'm gonna do that now. Let's do it. The whole thing, all the way through. Get your fingers ready. Make sure that 4th finger is ready to go with good left hand posture and technique. Check your bow hold. Make sure you're ready to do good smooth bows with a flexible open elbow. Okay, ready? 1, 2, here we go. How did you do? I know I made a little mistake towards the end with that 4th finger A. It was a little out of tune, but I fixed it, and I know that I need to pay attention to that the next time I play it. Whatever section you made a mistake on, I want you to pause, rewind, go back, and work on that section again, okay? If you make a mistake, that's okay, that's normal, that's gonna happen, okay? What matters is that we're able to analyze, evaluate our mistakes, try and fix them, and keep trying until we get it right. And then once you get it right, you have to do it over and over and over so your brain remembers how to do it right, okay? Give yourself some time to learn it. All right, we're gonna do it again, okay? 1, 2, smooth bows, go. Bravo. I'm so proud of you. Keep working at it. Keep practicing. Slow and steady wins the race. You can do it. Happy practicing.